Yeah. Oops. Up off that. Up off that. What did we do? What did we do? Oh, did we snap our fingers? Did we snap our fingers? Up off that. Did we snap our fingers? Up off that. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. The water's fine. Who do we have in here? Brian, what's going on with you? Silent, what's going on with you? Brandon, what's going on? Whoops. All right, man. Look. First, I want to say this. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, hold on. Did we snap our fingers? Did we snap our fingers? We control the destiny. Let's go. We control it here. Hold on, let me see if I can get my water, my room temperature. Hold on. Oh, okay, it's not working. ShowBizz the water. Room temperature. Yeah. You know what? Listen. Before I get into this, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Before I get into this, and I know we're starting late today. Before I get into this, I want to say, hey, Tank, I know you watched the show. Tank, you probably watch it now. Listen, Tank, you're an asshole. Tank. In the bank. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. Hey, Tank, you are a full asshole. You know I rock with Team Tyson. You know me and Team Tyson is like this. How are you going to crash hot boxing with Mike Tyson? Number one, how are you going to crash? I'm taking it personally. How are you going to crash the show? Make me look like a damn fool. All right, man, look, make me look like a fool and do something savage like that. But you know what? I love it. Hit the Tyson bell. Tank is a full savage. We got to talk about that. That boy's a but what I did say though, Tank, listen, what I did say was you ain't afraid of anybody. Tank ain't afraid of anybody. And you know what he tried to do? What happened? Dude, he cracked. You know Ryan Garcia, I'm sorry for skipping. There's 300 people in here. Everybody hit the like button. You know Iron Mike Tyson. Show me the video. Bro, I don't even know. That's another thing. Team Tyson, don't edit that out, please. If you edit it out, give me the footage. Hit the Tyson bell. If you edit it out, okay, so what happened was, keep the same, I got the same energy. What are you talking about? Wait, who you think I am? A coward? I always said Gervonta Tank Davis wasn't scared of anybody, but Floyd was. Hit the Tyson bell. And I still think Ryan Garcia would knock him out. That's not what are you talking about? A nincompoop? But look, check this out. What happened was, I'm hitting the bag. That's why I'm sweating. I'm hitting the bag and I'm working out. I get a text, okay? I get a text from, I'm not gonna name drop, but it was like, hey, Tank, because okay, Iron Mike Tyson got Ryan Garcia on hot boxing with Mike Tyson. I knew about this. I already knew about this. Okay, I got the phone calls, all those things. I knew about this already. But I get a call and it's like, hey, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny. But I'm making, ShowBizz. Bro, you got to eat your crow. I knew Garcia was going to break when Tank pulled up. Yo, hit the Tyson Bell. I get a call. Yo, ShowBizz. Tank Davis just called in and broke up the whole interview. And you know what? And that's why in my community, I put that pickup. Like, what do you guys think going to happen? I already knew. Iron Mike Tyson and Gervonta Tank Davis is like this. So, okay, the platform was there. Gervonta Tank Davis crashes the party. He talks to Ryan Garcia man to man. Tank Davis said he want the fight. Hit the Tyson Bell. Let me tell you what Tank Davis just did. Everybody hit the like button. This is super savage. Yeah, super savage. Let me tell you what Tank Davis just did. I'm still sweating. Let me tell you what Tank Davis just did. I've been saying consistently that I think Floyd doesn't want the fight. Tank Davis tried to tweet. Remember that? Tank Davis tried to tweet and say that he wanted a fight. Yeah, Lupe. He tried to tweet, say that he wanted a fight. But then a tweet went down. Right? His handlers, I think somebody removed the tweet. So he deleted the tweet. But then he called a fighter. If a fighter wants it bad enough, ShowBizz, come on, mention Haney. Listen, mention Haney, what? I talk about Haney you need to come to more live streams. Don't miss live streams and tell me what to do. Listen. A fighter, if they want the fight bad enough, they got media outlets enough to yell on a megaphone. Hold on, we got a super chat. Like I said on the previous videos in comments, Tank's a warrior. Yep. In his legacy on the line. Yep. And Warriors will make that fight happen. Tank by KO. Hit the Tyson Bell. Not for the Tank by. I still think Ryan Garcia wins. But my thing is this, though. It doesn't matter to me who wins or lose. I just want to see the fight, and I want to see people try to be great, dare to be great. That's what Tank Davis is doing. He's daring to be great. You can't give him nothing but love there. If the fight doesn't happen, you know it's not because Tank Davis didn't want it. Hit the Tyson Bell. That's all I needed to know. If the fight doesn't happen, it doesn't mean Tank Davis didn't want it. We all know Ryan Garcia wants it. If the fight doesn't transpire, it's not because the Tank Davis doesn't. And my thing was this. I have so much to say, but my thing was this. I was thinking, look, if this fight doesn't happen now, Tank's a duck, period. Like Team Tank is a duck. And the reason why I was saying that is because do you know the numbers that's being thrown around? I'm not going to get into it, but the numbers that's being thought about and thrown around when it comes to, projected numbers, when it comes to this fight? Do you understand the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia are two of the biggest names in the sport? You got AJ, probably the Canelo, but I'm saying these guys are super young. They got social media just crazy about them, right? These guys are superstars. DP, thanks for the super chat. These guys are superstars. So the type of, not to mention Floyd Mayweather, hit the Tyson Bell. How Floyd Mayweather can hype the fight? Okay, wait a minute. I didn't even think about this. Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather. Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya. The history, the way this fight can be, just hyped up. The marketing for this fight is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. And you have to strike when the iron's hot. You got to strike right now. Hit the Tyson Bell. And what did we do in this community? We done it before. What did we do in this community? I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Right? I am Iron Man. Dude. Gervonta Tank Davis was like, all of this little talk, get that talk out of here. Let's go. If this doesn't get you hyped up, your pilot light is out, bro. It's out. Hold on. I told you if the fight would happen, it's because you amped it with the titles of the video. We did it. Multiple mentioned you on Coach. Cal Vid with Ellie Setback. I know. Love you. Much love to you too. Love you too, bro. Word is bomb, my man's. Hold on. I think we have another super chat. I'm sweating like a heathen in heat. A heathen. Hold on. Wait a second. Yo, I was hitting the bag, just getting busy. I ain't go to the gym, but I said, let me go in my basement, hit the bag a little bit. I'm sweating like a heathen, and I get that call. Dude, okay. So listen. So look. Let me tell you this. Hold on. Tank, I know. Let me let y'all talk. Y'all talk tonight. ShowBizz adult community, y'all talk tonight. Roy Jones, Tank, and Ryan is taking control, and that's great. Hit the Tyson bell. Yes. The money that's being thrown around, bro. Let's get hype, boys. It's happening, and we will have ShowBizz and Black on chat. Yep, come game day. Yep, shaking my head. Boxing has arrived. Hit the Tyson bell. That's how you do it. We gotta talk about Ring Magazine. Ring Magazine. Look at my sweat. I'm sweating. I was working out. Ring Magazine. You guys, how I'll talk about Ring Magazine in nothing but positive tones. Ring Magazine. What are y'all doing in the bank? Did you guys hear about Ring Magazine's top 10 lightweight list? Did you guys Ryan at number 2? In what world? Dude, remember what did I say? When you guys asked me who's the top 5 lightweights, where did I put Ryan? Anybody remember yesterday? Where did I put Ryan Garcia? Well, all of my Ryan Garcia would knock out Gervonta Tank Davis talk. Where did I put Ryan Garcia? Where did I put him? Do you guys remember? Esports Club. Oh, yeah. It was like at 5, 4 or 5. What are you doing putting them at 2? Hold on. What up, show? The live stream extra turned up today. Hit the Tyson bell on time. One time for your boy. Birthday. Oh, it's your birthday? You alive, baby. Let's go, Dean. Another year you did what you had to do. Keep breathing, baby. Keep celebrating. All positivity for this 2021. Yeah, I had him last. Dude, you guys know I love Ryan Garcia. I love Tank Davis. I love those boys. You gotta be real. Number one. I get on what Gervonta Tank Davis had to say in a minute, but hold on. Oh yeah, my man who's saying clown. I see you, baby. Just it doesn't matter. I won't get rid of you. I can acknowledge you. You called me a clown. Good job, man. I used to dress like a clown a lot when I was a kid. And that was my costume, a clown. When ShowBizz adult, I used to be a rapper. And I used to put on clown makeup. So you right on target. So check this out. Wait. Bachrach has Garcia 5 and Tank at that's it. That's because look, at champion, you got to have Teofimo Lopez, right? Teofimo Lopez as champion. At number two, you got to have Lomachenko. At number 1, you got to have Lomachenko. If Teofimo Lopez is he's the champion, the lineal champion. At number 1, you have to have Lomachenko. At number 2, who else would it be but Ryan Tank Davis? Brother, not Ryan Garcia. Gervonta Tank Davis. It has to be Gervonta. How not? How is it Ryan Garcia? You guys tell me how is it Ryan Garcia? How is it Ryan Garcia? No. I had Gervonta Tank Davis. Always had him at 2. What's up, BK? What's going on with you? It can't. Okay, Haney is the only argument, but it has to be, to me, it has to be Gervonta. Gervonta is holding 2 belts, and he's holding a WBA lightweight belt. Now, Haney, who has he fought, bro? Who has he fought? At least Gervonta Tank Davis, though I think Haney is super talented, at least Gervonta Tank Davis fought for a vacant title against Gamboa. At least he fought for a vacant title against Gamboa. You can't put, okay, wherever you want to put Tank, you can't put Ryan Garcia above him. Ryan Garcia doesn't have a belt. Haney is above Ryan Garcia. He has a belt. Dude. The only reason why Lomachenko dropped just one is because he was unified. You are brilliant. In the bank. Hit the Tyson Bale. No? Are you gassed for Esports Boxing Club? 100%. 100%. I got plans for that game, by the way. But check this out. Wait, hold on. Wait, dang, man. Y'all in here today. It's over 1,000 people. Y'all in here to hit the Tyson Bale. Y'all in here today. Hold on, Biz. Those belts don't mean ish. Okay. All right. Well, either way, though, you can't put Ryan Garcia at 2. Come on, Lord knows. You know, right? You want to know what's funnier? Do you know who else they had over Gervonta Tank Davis? This man said Tank at number 1. You saying over Lomachenko? I don't think so, but you know who else he had? The clowns. Thanks for the money, though. I mean, you can keep paying me. You know who else they had over Gervonta Tank Davis? He hasn't been a good lightweight. No, he hasn't. Bro, they had everybody above him. They had how you got the belt matters. The belt should matter. How you got the belt matters. Yes, hit the Tyson Bale. That's why Devin Haney drops to me. Ryan will overcompensate for Tank's left hook and get stopped with a left uppercut. Oh, he's going to shrink. After Tank works the body, my humble opinion, Tank stops him in 9. We'll break it down. That's not bad. I think Ryan stops him, dude. I do, but I can be wrong. I can be totally wrong, but we'll break this down. I just want to see them in a ring. Can we get a quick recap as what happened? Also, I don't care about belts. Okay, hit the Tyson Bale. That's not your fault. Okay, hold on. Everybody who doesn't care about belts, that's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's the sanctioning body's fault. You don't know what's what. Taylor, what's going on with you? Thank you so much. That's not your fault. Because you have the WBA, you don't know what belts. There's a super WBA title, there's a regular WBA, there's an interim title, there's a diamond title, WBC, there's the Mayan belt, there's the franchise title, there's the regular, there's the secondary, there's the interim. At that point, that's not your fault. I care about belts, but like my man said, how you get the belt matters. Okay, you guys aren't idiots for not caring about belts, all right? How much you gonna bet on that, Biz? Bro, I'm going to bet something because I got balls. Hit the Tyson Bale. But to bet that Tank is going to get knocked out is a silly bet. I don't know about making a bet. I just think that he's going to but I'm betting on the fight for sure. How much fun is it if ShowBizz doesn't? You guys got to have ShowBizz bet a bunch of money on the fight. And then if I lose miserably, y'all talk a bunch of shit. I mean, that's fun. Hit the Tyson Bale. Right? If I win, it's a big thing. It's fun. Don't forget, we bet on busr.com/showbiz. Go to busr.com/showbiz to place a bet on your favorite fights. But, right, Adrian? That's half the fun. Seeing me sweat. I got 10,000 on the line. That's how I would do that. I sacrifice that for you guys. I'll do that. Right? So check. I was going to say something about, they got in the top 10 list. They don't even have Gervonta Tank Davis in the top 10. He holds the WBA lightweight title. They got Nakatani over him. They got Richard Comey over him. Level of competition matters. Yep, Lupe, absolutely. Hit the Tyson Bale. They got Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell just got knocked out. They got Luke Campbell over Tank Davis. It's okay if you lose. It's for the community. There you go, DP. Hit the Tyson Bale. Bro, that's a problem. Now, here's the recap. Hey, yo, everybody who came in late, everybody hit the like button. Everybody who came in late. Dude, Mike Tyson on hot boxing with Mike Tyson. Okay. He invited Ryan Garcia. He interviewed Ryan Garcia today. Mike Tyson is a savage. We got to give Mike Tyson his bail. You guys know Mike Tyson's a huge fan of Gervonta Tank Davis. From my understanding, from sources who called me, okay, me directly, said Gervonta Tank Davis called into hot boxing and spoke with Ryan Garcia. You can't get more savage than that. That's what I heard. He's here. Who's here? That's what I heard, bro. That is that, bro. Let me tell you what that did. Yes, that's super savage. Tank wants Ryan's head, bro. He wants his head on the stake, bro. Let me tell you what that did. Love how passionate you are about boxing. Thank you. On a mission to make it the number one sport. 100%, Mark. Let me tell you what that did. I was hitting the bag. Tank is here. Look, let me tell you what that did, Tank. Let me tell you what that did. Immediately, I took my foot right out of my mouth. This whole week, I've been saying that Tank is not going to take Ryan Garcia next. No way. And I wasn't saying because Gervonta Tank Davis was afraid. I was saying because Team Tank wouldn't allow it to happen. Gervonta took it upon himself. So I'm like, oh. Snap the finger. Bro, I got money on Tank in a 7-round knockout. Now y'all talking like that because I don't know if Tank's really in here, but if you think here, now y'all like, in a very competitive fight similar to his last bout up off net. Tank called Mike. Hold on. Somebody's gonna tell me Tank called Mike like, all right, man, look. And then I hear, and then I hear from Ellie Setback. Then I hear from Ellie Setback in the bank. I hear from Ellie Setback that Tank Davis went to the gym afterwards. Went to camp and worked with Adrian Broner. Bro. Went to camp and said, I'm going to stay ready. I'm going to stay ready for Ryan Garcia. At that point, I'm like, oh. Shit. At that point, I'm like, oh, shit. Hey, hold on. Height, reach matter for Tank, but not for Canelo. Oh, I know what you're saying. Well, listen. Listen. Yeah, Ellie Setback. Report. I gotta give a shout out to Ellie Setback for doing that. That was savage. Okay, you up off net? Where's my water? Room temperature? So here's the thing. Number one. I know I'm trying to get to Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Look like that's going to be in Singapore. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff I want to talk about, but this is so juicy. Number one, for Gervonta Tank Davis to call in on Mike Tyson hotbot, for Mike to be like, here you go. However that happened, I still don't know exactly how it happened. So what we have to do, hit the Tyson bell, please. Yeah. What we have to do is we have to make sure that we check out my hot boxing with Mike Tyson with Ryan Garcia. When he interviewed, we got to check that out. We should watch that live. We got to see what's going on there. So Gervonta Tank Davis savagely calls out. He takes it upon himself, okay, to keep pouring gasoline because this fight is already so hot. Ryan Garcia said, we want Tank right after knocking out Luke Campbell. So he pours gasoline on the fire, all right? So he keeps it hot. Hold on, bruh. Tell me Ryan didn't pull a spinal out here. Bro, I don't know. I don't know how the conversation went. I just know I got a call, said Gervonta Tank Davis called in. He poured gasoline on fire. I know the money that's being projected is nasty. Okay. So that fight is going to be humongous. Pay-per-view. Hey, let me tell you this. I know I shouldn't say this. But I'm going to say it. If y'all charge $100 for the pay-per-view, people ain't going to be discouraged. That's how wild that is. Somebody just going to call in, call their girlfriend or their boys over. Hey, it's $20 at the door. That fight's going down. And then on top of that, because you gotta think how many. I mean, everybody loves. You got people who love Floyd, people who love Oscar. You got the Mexican fan base. Without the Mexican fan base, boxing wouldn't be as big as it is. Really, you have just the culture clash. You got the people who are for Ryan isn't typically the people that's for a Tank. It's a beautiful thing, and they're both extremely young. I mean, this is Duran versus Leonard. You feel what I'm saying? This is it. So, yeah, and you have Ryan Garcia with all the followers he has. You got Tank Davis with all the followers he has. This is amazing. But then on top of that, ShowBizz, you rock. 100%. We all do in this community. We snapped our fingers here. But on top of this, what's for Ring Magazine to not put Gervonta Tank Davis in the top 10 lightweights, to just totally drop the ball on that Ring? You got to give us an explanation, please. And I'll pump Ring Magazine. And to have Ryan Garcia ranked at 2 is, look, Ryan, if you're in here, if you're watching, King Ra, I love you, dog. You the man, bro. You raw. You raw. You've been raw for a long time, but you're not number 2. You beat Luke Campbell, dog, but come on, dog. I was as hyped up as anybody else. I was as hyped up as everybody else when you got knocked down, brushed your shoulders off, and then pressured Luke, and then rocked him with a temple shot in the 5th, and then dropped him with a body shot in the 7th, and totally took his soul. He was sitting there like, I can't get up. Bro, I was as hyped as everybody else when you did that. But dog, at 2, come on, dog. BK, are you with me? Or BK, are you with me? Bro, that's a little high. I love you to death. I'm telling everybody. I hear that Gervonta Tank Davis is in here. I'm telling everybody that Ryan Garcia would knock you out, bro. If you're watching, I'm telling everybody Ryan Garcia would not. But bro, he's not number 2. Gervonta Tank Davis is 2. It's Teofimo Lopez as champion, 1 Lomachenko, 2 Gervonta Tank Davis, 3 Devin Haney. Something like that. And then 4, Ryan Garcia. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? So look, how the fight's going to go. How the fight's going to go. Listen. So I was watching Ellie set back, and Gervonta Tank Davis, BoxRec has a different. I'm not BoxRec, bro. Let me tell you who we are here. Did I show you what we are here? Hey, I should do a members only video, because I have a funny story about this Infinity Gauntlet and my son. Okay, my son, my baby. Anywho, how that fight's gonna go. Look, Ellie Setback was talking to Gervonta Tank. My bad. Ellie Setback was talking to Gervonta Tank Davis. And Gervonta Tank Davis said that Ryan Garcia, with his speed and height, number 1, he said it was amazing that Ryan Garcia got knocked down and got up and being pressed. Ryan versus Tank is a smaller Porter versus Khan. Oh, you think it's like that? Oh, you got no respect. You think it's like that, bro? Hold on. I can't even report. Y'all so hyped up with me. T.O., Loma, Ryan, Tank, Haney in that order. Lupe, bro. Lupe. but you my guy. I love you, bro. We just gonna have to disagree. We disagree here. Me and Andrew went toe to toe yesterday. You were all there. All right. We just gonna have to disagree on that one. Hope the odds makers favor Tank so I can cash out. Hit the Tyson, bam. That's me. I'll put money on Ryan. I'll put my money on Ryan, bro. So check this out. Check this out. First of all, Gervonta Tank Davis said, Ryan Garcia, for him to get knocked down and get right back up and become the predator to hunt down Luke Campbell was amazing. Hit the Tyson bell. That's what happens when you're a warrior. The real ones know that that's amazing, right? They know that's amazing. The real, like, I know Tank Davis has nightmares of being knocked down. Like, that was a dream. My head is this big. Ain't nobody gonna. My bad to roast you. You gonna roast my eyes later. My head is this big. Nobody's gonna knock me down. He knows that it's amazing. Okay, he knows it's amazing. So he gives him his love for that, and he says that I don't want to misquote him, but he says that Ryan Garcia, with his hand speed, with his height, all the things that I'm mentioning. Hold on, I'm getting hit up crazy. I'm getting hit up crazy style down here in my emails. But with his height and his speed and his power, all the things that made Ryan Garcia, he said that it's going to be trouble. Hit the Tyson bell. So Tank sees what I see. Tank says it's going to be a problem at first. He says it's going to be a problem to get used to, to adjust to him. So he sees the difficulty, but Tank says that he's going to adjust. What do you want? What do you want a warrior to say? What do you want Tank Davis to say? I'm not going to adjust, so I get it. He says he's going to adjust, and it's going to be all she wrote. All right? In so many words. I'm paraphrasing. You got to go to Ellie Set back and watch the interview. That's the only way. Okay. But then he goes on to say that he went and he sparred and, getting ready with the camp. He said Robert Easter was there, which, what the hell? Robert, where you at? Robert, hit the Tyson bell. Robert, where you at? You know what? I think I snapped my fingers one too many times and Robert Easter went away. But Robert, where you at? So listen. So he was with Robert Easter and Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner's serious right now, which I miss you, Adrian. I miss AB because AB will fight anybody and everybody. And when he was at his best, he was a great watch. All right. And the thing is, he's as young as the rest of them. I really don't understand why he was talking about selling bricks, selling bricks and retiring. That was ridiculous. All right. Is Adrian Broner, is he back serious? Well, it all depends on what happens after he gets that bag. See, Adrian Broner is always pretty serious until he gets the bag. When he gets to the bag, then he, you see him with the chains and he throwing his money around. Then he broke again. And then he said he's going to sell bricks. And then he, then he's back in court and he's just... All right. So we have to see if Adrian Broner is serious or not. We can't tell now. We have to wait until he gets to the bag first. Now, right, Brent? Brent, I didn't even know you were in here, brother. But Tank Davis was sparring with those boys. Tank says that he sparred with a big Russian or something. He said the dude hit so hard his head still hurts. I'm not sure who that was. He fought with a smaller guy who has speed. So he's preparing for Ryan Garcia. Think about what he said. He fought a bigger dude. I think he said it was a middleweight. Tank, if I'm wrong, correct me. He was like a middleweight or something like that, a big puncher. Had his bell wrong a little bit, but he said he did what he had to do. He gave him that work. So he must have turned up on him. And then he fought a smaller guy who's undefeated. So I guess he's going for the hand speed. So you can tell he's kind of preparing himself for a Ryan Garcia fight. Another thing he said was this. Ryan Garcia said May. And then Ryan Garcia said, or September, right? And he started leaning towards September, May, September. You understand what's going on there, right? You got those holidays. But I'm hearing that Canelo Alvarez is going to fight in May, right? The Mexican holidays. That's May and September, right? I heard Canelo Alvarez may fight Billy Joe Saunders around, which I'm hearing Billy Joe Saunders is going to take on Boo Boo Andrade next, but I'm all over the place. With that being the case, Ryan, you can tell Ryan is like, man, I could get to the bag if we fight in September. And Floyd Mayweather, he knows all about those dates. Hit the Tyson Bale. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis is saying May. Bruh, ain't no forget September. May, bruh. But here's my thing. If Canelo fights in May, y'all can't fight in May. And I was thinking about this. We need an off mid emoji, ShowBizz 100%. Hit the Tyson Bale. So I was thinking about this. If Canelo's fighting in May, right? So he has a fight in February against Yildirim, I think. And then, Floyd Mayweather's fighting Logan Paul in February. So that's why you haven't heard anything from Floyd. Floyd is probably, it's January. So Floyd can't go out there looking like a fool. So I'm pretty sure Floyd, he got to get in some kind of shape, even though it's Logan Paul, he's going to beat his ass. But either way, he got to get in some kind of shape. And plus, Floyd, he over prepares anyway. So that's probably what Floyd doing. You got, I'm late May. Well, but when's the, I'm sorry. I got a Mexican wife and everything. But when's the holiday in May, bro? Seriously. The Independence Day is May what? I think it's early May. I need somebody to holler at me. When is it? May what? Let me get some water, room temperature. May 5th? Mm-hmm. That's right. So, yeah, Cinco de Mayo. So, it's May 5th. Right. So, it can't, I know Tank Davis is probably thinking, what's the problem? Well, the thing is, Tank, is this. You can get to the bag so much more if you make sure it's in May or September. And I know I want the fight as early as possible, but I just want the fight. You got to understand, y'all. You got to understand. I just want to make sure that the fight happens this year. You feel what I'm saying? September 16th is Independence. Then they're going to go in September probably. Well, what's May? It's Cinco de Mayo, not Independence Day. Right. So September 16th is probably when they're going to go, somewhere around that weekend. You feel what I'm saying? Because May 5th is going to be Canelo. Always been. So they're probably going in September. In that case, then Ryan Garcia, you got to do what you have to do. I'm thinking Ryan Garcia should go ahead and fight Devin Haney. But he may get an easy touch because Devin Haney might touch that ass up. Hit the Tyson Bale. Ain't no promise Ryan Garcia gets past Devin Haney. If Ryan Garcia fights Devin Haney, I got my money on Devin Haney. So so Ryan got to take on Nakatani, and that's a tough fight. You feel what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, as long as they fight, that's what I'm into. So Tank Davis is saying May. And I think Ryan Garcia is more, Ryan Garcia was saying May or September, but I think it's going to be September. And if Floyd Mayweather has anything to do with it, it's September. Because look, let's keep it a buck. Gervonta Tank Davis hasn't fought a lightweight. Right? I mean, do I have to ask? Right, Fortuna. But I think Fortuna is going to take on Devin Haney because he's a mandatory too. Right? So for some reason, there's two mandatories for the WBC full-time title. Or Pedraza, right? If you take on a like opponent, Tank should fight Nakatani. Tank, because Ricardo, thanks for the super chat. Exactly. Tank should fight Nakatani. Hit the Tyson Bale. That's who he should fight next. If the fight is in September, no. You don't even have to do Linares. Ryan Garcia, you fight Linares. But he won't. Okay, no. Common man, hear me out. Number one, Nakatani is tall and could box. So in that case, you can kind of get that height, right? You can see Gervonta Tank Davis against a tall guy who's there's some hair on you or something, who's a natural lightweight. So you take on Nakatani. Nakatani only has one loss, so he is a problem. But then, oh, there you go. I got it. Got the hair. But then on top of that, Nakatani has lost. Y'all bugging. Hold on. Nakatani has lost to a guy who has a Gervonta Tank Davis style. So he lost to Teofimo Lopez. So it is an educated risk. He lost to Teofimo Lopez, who got power, who got explosive speed, who fights in that weak Philly shell. Gervonta Tank Davis got the same thing. Yeah, he should fight Nakatani. That's an educated risk. His only loss came from Teofimo Lopez. You see what I'm saying? If he takes on Nakatani, then he could go on and wait for that September. People are just going to be hyped up. If I was Ryan Garcia, you got to fight Linares or something. Man, ain't nobody fighting Loma, bro. Yeah, boxing fans win that fight. Ain't nobody fighting Lomachenko, bro. You kidding me? Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. He didn't want to fight Lomachenko. Hit the Tyson bell. Mess around and take a loss. Mess around and take a loss, dog. Everybody acting like Loma still ain't beast out here. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. Mess around and take a loss, bro. What about Garcia and Tank? Can they beat Lopez? Well, can they? Yeah, they can. Teofimo Lopez, he's a great fighter, but he's not like a guy that nobody can beat. You know what I mean? Like Terrence Bud Crawford, you be looking at him like, man, Terrence, you be looking like, I don't think he ever gonna lose, G. But Teofimo Lopez, Tank is a good fight for him. I don't know. Ryan Garcia is a good fight for him. If they are, hold on. If they are the co-main event, that's massive. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That'd be crazy. Tank Ryan bigger than a Canelo fight. Oh, so what you're saying, Philip, is forget Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. You're saying forget Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. Have Ryan Garcia and Tank replace that. But and here's the thing. In thinking about the lightweight division and what's going on there, Teofimo Lopez is talking about fighting 3 times this year. Teofimo Lopez is talking about fighting 3 times this year. So Teo is talking about Kambosos, talking about Devin Haney, and then you know what I mean? Possibly the winner between Ryan Garcia and Tank. Hit the Tyson bell. And you want to know why? Because Teo doesn't have that much time. The sand is pouring out the hourglass on Teofimo Lopez. That guy's big. It takes so much for him to make 135. I mean, he's not tall, but he's big. It takes so much for him to make the weight. He doesn't miss weight, but it takes a lot, right? Tank has zero respect for Lopez in sparring that leaked. Oh, yeah. No. I remember that. But you got to understand, though, Tank was older. Tank is older, right? Hold on. Wait a minute. That's kind of like when Lomachenko said that Ryan Garcia was running. Ryan Garcia was a boy, right? It's kind of like how Shakur Stevenson was handling Devin Haney. Y'all remember that? Have y'all seen that sparring? Devin Haney was a boy, but he was working. Devin was working. But yeah, Tank was very comfortable with Teofimo Lopez. He was, but Teo he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready in sparring. But you can learn a lot from sparring, though. Hold on. I don't want Tank versus Nakatani. No, I really do. That's a risk of losing the super fight against Ryan, just like how we lost the super fight with AJ and Wild. Yeah, but I think Tank beats Nakatani pretty. I saw Nakatani lose against Teofimo Lopez and Tank. It's a risk, but not like that. It's a good fight, but Tank gonna win that. He's gonna win that. I feel you saying though. It's a risk, but not like that. You know what I mean? You don't want him to fight who? You don't want that either. If Tank fights another who, then because Tank hasn't fought a lightweight. He hasn't. I'm sorry. Whatever you gotta say, Tank hasn't fought a lightweight. So it's tough. I really want Garcia, Tank, and Spence Crawford. Yeah, hit the Tyson bell. AJ, Tyson Fury too. If I can get to that, I got 15 minutes in this show. I can't even get to that. Best person out here covering what's going on in the boxing community. Keep up the good work, man. Hit the Tyson bell. Absolutely. I tell you this, man. Tank Davis was like, let me tell you something, bro. you rock with Team Tyson? You Team Tyson? He called in a rotary phone. Like, may I speak to Iron Mike Tyson, please? Hold on. Mike Tyson. Hey, telephone. That's how we used to be back in the day. Mama, phone. Hold on. What's up with that fight night, Biz? You download Ryan. I'll download Tank. Hit the Tyson bell. Hold on, one more. Tank versus Ryan co-main event for Canelo card in May. See, but nah, man, because I understand that, but my thing is we win definitely, but the fighters don't win that. You have to charge like $250 for that, bro, because the fighters won't win that. Why not? No, why not get the bag twice? That would never happen. That would never happen. T.O. one loss away from turning into a one-time Thurman. Ooh, boy. I think he's, ooh. See, my thing with one time, though, is one time got injured. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, so Ellie set back, FaceTimed Tank, and handed the phone. Hey, setback, you are a savage for that one, bro. You right. Thanks for the super chat. Not the rotary. He clicked over and got Tank. He got him again. He was like, oh, Tank like, yeah. Y'all savage, boy. Y'all savage. Y'all savage. So, what was I trying to say? What was I getting at? So Adrian Broner. Oh, the way they sparring, preparing. I think Nakatani, Ryan Garcia. Where was I? I lost track of where I was. But we got a couple more minutes here. I just want to say, if y'all give a damn. Oh, I missed your super chat. God dog it, boy. I'm trying to get to these y'all. Okay, like I said, y'all running the live stream tonight. Y'all running the live stream tonight, bro. I'm trying to co-main event. Hold on. I'm gonna find you, brother. I'm gonna find you. Boo Boo fighting Billy Joe next. Yeah, I'm hyped about that. That's amazing. We can't even get to that though. What would happen in a Garcia versus T.O. in your opinion? T.O. See, my thing is this. My thing is, I said it like I feel sorry for Ryan. I said it like I feel sorry for Ryan because look, here's the thing about Teofimo Lopez that makes it slightly different to me than Tank Davis is fight confirmed. How? I can't see the fight being confirmed. It takes too much work for it to be confirmed. But it looks like they're going to fight. They're going to fight. Hit the Tyson bell. The thing is this. T.O. has been in there with a tall natural lightweight in Nakatani, right? He's been in there with an IBF champion, okay? In Richard Comey. He's been in there with pound for pound, probably the best fighter in the world, or at least in top two, in Lomachenko, who was unified. T.O. is different in that sense. Tank, there's more question marks to me, though Tank is older. So to me, though, because I haven't seen him against a natural lightweight who's talented. You feel what I'm saying? And Tank is so short. It's like it's for me. It's I just want to see. I need to see more things. I want to see him against Nakatani. I saw him getting touched up. Tank's probably in here like, dude. Tank's probably in here like, no, but look. I saw him getting touched up against Leo Santa Cruz. So my thing is this. I want to see him against Nakatani or something like that. And I'm still waiting for you guys to name a lightweight he fought. You feel what I'm saying? So there's truth to what I'm saying. Okay, there's truth to what I'm saying. Hit the Tyson bell. My man said hit the Tyson bell. Right? ShowBizz has no filter, bro. but check me. Look. Look. Farmer fell out the picture. I know. Lopez beats Tank 100. That's a good fight, man. Biz Nakatani will win that fight. You think so? Tank's 5'7". You know what I mean? That Thanos glove is bigger than Tank. You know what? I'm about to. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's still a savage. Like, don't do that. So look. Don't do that. Don't do any of that, bro. So check me out. Before I go, I just want to say, let's go Billy Joe. Yeah, Billy Joe versus Andre. I'm all over the place today. Y'all really messed me up today. Billy Joe versus Andre. Boo Boo Andre is coming. I'm about to laugh and everything. Boo Boo Andre and Billy Joe is fighting soon. Okay, it looks like that's going to be next before Canelo Alvarez gets a chance to fight Billy Joe. If Andre wins, then Canelo shouldn't fight Billy Joe. He should fight Boo Boo Andre. God, I had to get angry to get through that. Everybody hit the like button. And AJ, how do you spend 8 minutes on this? This is probably the most important fight in all of boxing. Yeah, Brent, that's a good fight. Anthony AJ Joshua versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. That is being negotiated as far as the money between the two, like who gets paid what, is 50-50. And then there's a rematch, 60-40, 60 for the winner. The thing is, where the fight is going to be held, you guys are going to make me laugh with this super chat. I'm sure it's going to be something you guys really savage. Y'all don't care about me trying to get you guys the news. At this point, the show is falling off the rails. Listen, where the fight is going to take place is the thing. I want it to be in the UK. It'll be the biggest fight ever in the UK, but that's not where the money is. They were talking about Abu Dhabi and Singapore. All right, man. Y'all don't care. Y'all really don't. Look at that. People leaving like we really don't care no more. All right, so here let me check out the super chat. Ellie Low-key, the best boxing spy out here. You know, he's leaking the info. No cap. Dude, you can't bring, anytime, let me tell you something. Anytime I'm looking at a Showtime, and you see Ellie set back with that hat, and he's like reporting, and it's like, bro, don't mess up, because he's going to have all of that on camera. If it's true that he FaceTime Tank or Tank FaceTime him and he handed the phone, because I saw the picture. I saw the picture with Ryan Garcia, Ellie Setback, and Mike Tyson, and I was like, whatever it is he did, it happened. If that's the case, bro, then he really did us all a favor. Let's give Ellie Setback. Let's hit him with the Tyson bell. He really did us all a favor at that point, because Tank Davis was a full savage. Our hour is almost up, but Tank Davis, let me tell you, from me to you, ShowBizz the adult to Gervonta Tank Davis, you are a full savage, brother. Ryan Garcia was coming at your head. He was making you look bad. Really, Ryan Garcia was out there making you look bad, because he had all the following. How many people he got on Instagram? 8 million. Okay, he had all the following. And he was out there just really, you know what I mean? And Tank had a tweet and then it got deleted, and it was just like, you know what I mean? You had me out here like, bruh. So for Tank, look, man, you're a savage for that. You made sure your voice was heard. And like you said, you're preparing for Ryan Garcia as if he's next. So give your boy Gervonta Tank Davis and Tyson Bell. This was a savage live stream too. Beautiful live stream. You guys ran this live stream. You didn't give me really a chance to do anything. Oh, wait a minute. Super chat from Ninja. Thank you so much. I'm happy you guys liked it. Damn, that hour keep going. Damn, that hour keep going. I mean, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, wait a minute. I don't even know how to take this to another hour. You guys want another hour? Or you want me to keep going until this gets lame? More. I'll keep going until this gets lame. Okay, I'll keep going until this gets lame. Check this out. And everybody who, this is just the encore. If you guys want to leave, it's all good. If you guys want to leave, Fury, AJ. All right, let's talk about a few things. Yeah, another hour. Let's go. Okay, look. Let's talk about a few things then. One, what the hell? Adrian Broner is coming back. Hit to Tyson Bell. How is that not great? Hold on, I think I got a super chat somewhere. Or maybe, yeah, I'm just used to super chat. Oh, yeah, I got a super. Nah, brother, you ain't getting no super chat. Shut up. No, but listen. How is that not big? How is that not important? He's to the welterweight. How is that not? That's great news. Adrian Broner coming back is great news because with Adrian Broner coming back, listen, though, it is great because he's going to fight. Who is he fighting? But Brent, it doesn't matter, Brent, because whoever he's fighting he's either going to make you excited that he looks good against them or he's going to fight a complete beast. Because that's all he does. Manny Pacquiao, Showtime Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia. I mean, the guy, Maidana, the guy just, it doesn't matter to him. What the problem with Adrian Broner is he's never been focused enough to add extra wrinkles to his game. He'll max out what he is, a pop shotter, but he needs to add wrinkles to his game. I mean, he knows more about boxing than I am. Who am I? But just still, from what I've seen, red catch next, something like that. It doesn't really matter. I would like to see him against Danny Swift Garcia. Hit to Tyson Bell. Danny ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't got another shot at the title. And in my opinion, Danny Garcia is a future Hall of Famer. So he ain't got nothing else to do. So I would like to see. My bad, y'all. I'm goofy today. I would like to see Adrian Broner against Danny Garcia after like a warm-up or something like that. All what Adrian Broner needs to do is add another wrinkle to his game. Broner needs to stop trying to fight like Floyd. Yeah, he's doing that's just a bad job. All right. He hasn't done a good job fighting like Floyd. All right. But either way, what Adrian Broner represents to me, though, is what I preach on this community. Think about it. He doesn't punch enough, whatever you want to say. And I don't think he doesn't punch enough because he's scared or he does have stamina. I think knowledge-wise, he doesn't know how to get his shots off. Pause. Right? Big pause. I agree. But he is uber frustrating. Let his hands go. Yeah, okay, only wrinkle he needs. Yeah, but you have to know, keep putting yourself in a comfortable position to throw your hands. He doesn't know how to open. When he goes against the elite fighters, he doesn't know how to open up the window. You know what I mean? Shout out to Clarissa Shields, who kept the encouragement. Yeah, for AB, yep. First, while trying to take over MMA. Yeah, well, you got to give her mad love for that. Clarissa Shields, what's the name of I forgot the name of she's not in UFC, but for her to do that, let's give Clarissa Shields her roses while she can smell them. Because Clarissa Shields, I've been saying this forever. When it comes to female combat sports, all of the true warriors are in MMA. When it comes to females, all the true warriors aren't boxing. So Clarissa Shields took over the boxing game, but she can't represent being the true female warrior because Amanda Nunes, they're all over there. They're Holly Holm, they're all over there. So for her, she's a savage, 100%. Hit to Tyson Bell. I saw her training with Bones Jones and Holly Holm and the Karate Hottie. It's like, yo, she's a savage for that, bro. A full savage for that. So, and that's a warrior. She's a warrior. That's Wonder Woman. Hit to Tyson Bell for Clarissa Shields one time. You got to give her love there. But yeah, to keep supporting Adrian Broner to get him back in there is wonderful. It's wonderful. And the sad thing is how Gervonta Tank Davis has surpassed Adrian Broner because they're like this. They're homies. Like that little clique, like Robert Easter, Adrian Broner, Gervonta Tank Davis, they're like this. You know what I mean? They're like the Three Musketeers. That sucks. I shouldn't even use that. That like the Fat Boys. No, that's not good. Give me a group of three people that you understand what I'm saying, like Run DMC and Jam Master Jay. I'm too old. Anywho, they're tight. For Gervonta Tank Davis to surpass them, that's kind of like, dang, you know what I mean? That's kind of sad. But at the same time, though, Ghetto Boys, that's still old. That doesn't suck. Okay, Three Amigos. So listen. In the bank, it's Tyson Bell. It is great, though, that Adrian Broner is back. And I think no matter what, Adrian Broner being added to the welterweight division, even if junior welterweight, no matter what, it's a good look. I would like to see Adrian Broner at 140 instead of 147. If he could get his weight right, I would like to see AB is fighting at 135 or 140. Yeah, that's the thing. He got the Mikey Garcia disease. So he's too small for one weight class, too heavy for the next. But if he could get to 140, I would like to see him against the Josh Taylors and the Regis Prograis and the Zapetas and all those boys, you know, and eventually Teofimo Lopez. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, there's so much to do if you add Adrian Broner there. There's so much to be had. Okay, let alone him against, you know, Swift Garcia, him in a rematch with Mikey Garcia. I mean, there's so much to do there, right? Hold on, yo, ShowBizz. I'm at work, but still in the war room. Yeah, can't nobody tell me nothing. Hit the Tyson Bell. Oh, hit the Tyson. Ball on that one. Yeah, hit the Tyson Bell on that one. That's what I'm saying. 100%. Liar. What? Somebody snapping. You think he could become a champ? No. But we can get great fights and he can get to the bag. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, we can get great fights and he could get to the bag. Now, here's my thing. Before I start answering your questions, let's talk about this. Do you think we can get Anthony AJ Joshua versus Tyson Gypsy King Fury in 2021? That's the question. That's the question. He's a little guy. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, those guys. Yes. No. See, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I hope. Yeah, Brent. But you guys know the big hurdles, right? Here's the thing. End of year. Well, here's the thing. If Fury beats Wilder, hit the Tyson Bell. You see what I'm saying? Because here's the thing with that. We don't even know. What we want it to be, we know it's going to be for the lineal title, but what we will want it to be is for undisputed. We don't even know if we get that fight. We don't even know if it'll be for undisputed, because in order to get that fight, Usyk either AJ has to ignore his mandatory in Usyk, or Usyk has to, take that money, that step aside money. So you got that Usyk hurdle, and then you got that mediation, right? In the bank. Hit the Tyson Bell. You got that Wilder took it to court, bro. Wilder wants his get back. So Fury got to get past Wilder. I think Fury beats Wilder, unless Wilder, has like an extra wrinkle or something like that. Like, come on, you guys. Right? Fury beats Wilder, right? Like, hold on. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think Fury beats Wilder again? Yeah, bro. I don't. Everybody hit the like button too. There's 1,000 people in here. Everybody, Well, it's mediation. Well, he took the legal route because of the contract. A draw. Well, Wilder, right, Brent. Yeah, because look, check this out. I've seen Fury outbox Wilder, and then I saw him outslug him. So it's like, you know what I mean? Wilder went to court. Well, Wilder took it immediate. He took the contract because they were under contract. Here's the loophole. The loophole is this. though I think Wilder wasn't, I don't think Wilder was up for the fight. Because he got caught sleeping, right? And I'm not talking about the TKO either. I'm talking about he got caught sleeping at the crib. And Fury was going to go on to fight Caballero, right? And then Wilder was like, egg-shaped form with the dent and all that, right? This is supposed to be the intimate conversation. The second hour is supposed to be the intimacy, not all the laughs and the jokes. Yeah, go to busr.com/showbiz to place your bets or your favorite fights. But look, but here's the loophole. The loophole is this. I do remember. This is the problem. This is why I think the third fight should happen. I do remember Bob Arum saying that he wanted an audience, a crowd. Remember that? In the bank. Remember that? Remember? ShowBizz, you crazy. The cheating part, man. Come on, bro. But remember when Bob Arum said he wanted a crowd? So, though I think Fury wins the third fight, I think the fight should happen, though. I've always said I think the fight should happen. Arum said he wanted a crowd. COVID doesn't allow for a crowd. And then he says the contract expired, which I guess the contract expired, but I think Wilder did have a right to be like, you said we had a pandemic, so the contract, you feel what I'm saying? The contract shouldn't expire at the same time it would have without the pandemic. You feel what I'm saying? I think Wilder has grounds. You feel what I'm saying? To legal grounds, not egg-shaped form, not the autopsy said, but I'm talking about legal grounds as far as the contract. Yeah, true. See, that's my thing. Yeah, I saw somebody say submit the legacy, and then somebody said cement, dog. You think Fury cheated? No. No, I don't think Wilder think Fury cheated, but that's a whole nother can of worms. I don't think Wilder thinks Fury cheated. That's a whole nother can of worms. I think Wilder knows that is how you get the fight hyped up to have people buy it. So you have the Usyk fight that's in the way, and you have the Wilder fight that's in the way. And there's a chance if we do get AJ versus Fury later this year, it can mess around and not be for a title, right? Now, let me ask you guys this. I saw somebody bring up Crawford versus Spence. Do you guys, ShowBizz is hand down the best podcast ever? I know, man, because you guys got a voice here. You got a voice here, bro. It doesn't matter if y'all hate me, if y'all love me, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I want to get through this, and then I'll talk about that. I gotta eat. Do you guys think we're gonna get Crawford Spence 2021? Because there's a chance that this year we can have Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, probably 2 times. Nobody's even considering that we can have a rematch. Hit the Tyson bell. You also will get to the bag twice. The Tank call is leaked. The Tank call got leaked. I'm gonna have to leave in a minute. We gotta check that out. We can have that. We can have in the bank. So the call did happen. Yes. We can have that. We can have AJ versus Joshua. And we can have Crawford versus Spence probably twice if everything happens. My man said I'm out. I think, yeah, we're going to have to leave in a minute because I got you. I'm really thirsty. I'm thirsty for this leak. That's the worst pause. Actually, I'm going to stop talking soon. I'm going to end it with this because that right there, that was the worst pause of all time. I'm going to end it with this. All right. That was sickening, what I just said. That was I don't super pause. You guys in here can like me or dislike me. People were calling me a clown and stuff earlier, and they weren't even timed out by the moderators. Jesus, by the mediator, the wrench. They weren't even timed out. All right. We lit today, 100%. Because I don't care if y'all like me or don't like me. I just care if you guys got a voice in the bank. That's why this is the war room. I only care that you guys can talk the sport. And I care about learning something. I said that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia wasn't going to fight. I learned that they will. I care about learning something. I can't learn anything if I only have people who agree with me. Now, there's a lot of people who agree with me because we think alike. That's just what it is. But there are people who totally disagree with me. And if I get all you guys who disagree with me all the time consistently, if I get rid of you guys, I will never learn anything. Why? Because y'all may think in a way that I haven't thought about. And I love learning something new. So I would never get rid of you guys. Never. Y'all can sit here and disagree with me all day. And I would read your super chats. I would read your comments when the super chats stop coming. Period. Because maybe, just maybe, I learned something. Here go super chat. You're going to come back on live if the leak is true. If the leak is true, bro, 2021 is going to be lit. Yeah, Brent. If the leak is true, I'm still thinking about how I paused. If the leak is true, I may have to do something like that. Like a reaction to the you know what I'm saying? I'm out of it. All right. ShowBizz, little adult. Hold on. Before I go. I'm going to have to do my uppercuts with the glove. I'm out. If I would have hit myself in the face and then no like blood trickled down my nose, that would have been hilarious. All right, man. Hey, if I'm back, I'll be back because of the leak. What is going on with my mic? I'm moving too much. I'll be back because of the. I'm out, dog. I'm out. I'm totally out.